And what's going on, our Digi-Destin? This is Trey back here with Team Hotheads. I got Firelord Nick here to show us his spicy black reboot blocker amalgamation of a deck that he made. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the deck profile. Nick's going to show us what he's got.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with my eggs. This deck is more for fun. You can, if you want to play it competitively, you know, just to show people that you're not just playing Shoutmon. But I'm going to go straight into the eggs. Alright, so we go these two for your reboots, and then we go these two for your blockers. So the main base is, you know, for the blockers to have your powered up blockers, and I'll show you throughout the course of this. We got the toy agus just for to make sure that you have reboot at all times on there. You want to make sure you have this. If you have this, and you got your build up going. I play 4 of those. I played 3 of these guys right here. This right here is for later on. I'm going to show you how this will bounce off of.
Your shadow was blocking it.
I'm going to show you how this will bounce off with the other stuff that I have. I play 2 of these guys. These are for your 2 plays when you want to choke your opponent. And then I played 3 of these blockers, which will be the ending of the level 3s.
How many rookies you're playing?
So for the rookies, I'll play 6, 9, 13.
13 rookies. All
13
right.
rookies. All right. For my level 4s, I play this guy, which is he's an awesome, amazing for your blockers. If you don't know what he does, after he done killed your opponent's Digimon, he comes back to play, and he's really good to scare people from not wanting to attack you. If they have a whole bunch of rookies, he's good for rookie rush as well. I played 4 of the Greymons. You're using this for jamming, and this will go under the reboot. And like I said, when you got the toy Agumons, the toy Agumons itself already gives you reboot, so you will always have jamming with this guy. I played 2 of the Wolves because he does the same as well. So he's like another one of these. So if you don't run into the Greys, you'll run into the you run into the Wolves, and he'll give you jamming as well. And then I played 2 more blockers for the level 4s. He's good. He's good just because, you know, you got the level 1, and that's something that you want to choke your opponent. This will be a good way to choke him as well.
So if your higher things have blocker, would you possibly switch that out for more of the Galmon so you have 8 targets to get yourself jamming?
Yeah, I would. But then at the same time, like,
the memory cost is better.
Yeah, the memory cost is what you're looking for as well. You know, the best way to choke, and you know, if they don't have that tamer out that's boosting them up, you definitely gonna choke them and get a win. That'll be it for the level 4s. Level 5, I use this one for a blocker. You know, you need your blockers. This guy.
All right, so here's where it starts getting weird.
All right, so now I'm going to explain because you can play this deck 2 different ways, and which I have here. I have 2 more of these, which I will show you which other ones you would take out to substitute these ones in. If you want to play this version, which is this guy, and this would actually, you know, you'll have a whole bunch of tokens out. You'll be playing in that form. But you still can implement the reboot blockers
so
as well.
If I'm guessing it correctly, you would use the reboot blockers to basically give Diaboromon jamming so he can attack, not be scared, have jamming, and keep spawning tokens.
Yep.
Nice.
And I will show you going further which ones you would take out for those ones.
That's nice.
Which will be I would take out one of these guys. Take out one of them, and I would take out one of them. and then take these 2 guys out, and then you can start switching up from there. But I'll continue. For the rest of the level 5s, I got this guy right here. He works good as well, because for the reboot you'll have the extra 2,000 on there, so you can make you guys buffy as well, going further up. Then I play 4 of these Metal Greymons as well. They give you the security attack +1. This is something that you want to have if you're trying to take out the your opponent's memory. I played 3 of these guys. You when it's Digivolve, and you'll be able to gain a token for these guys as well.
And then they would get reboot.
Yeah,
and
then
all that good stuff.
You'll get the reboot and all that, the blockers and jamming and stuff if you're climbing up the ladder with him. Okay, so with this guy right here, sometimes you won't run into the toy Agumon, and this one would already have the reboot and the blocker as well. So depending which egg you had, it doesn't matter, because he'll get the game regardless from that as well. And he's good just because he has everything already on him, which is why I played 3 of them. But whatever. All right, for this guy, he's good to keep your blockers up too. So if you have him on field, all turns, all your blockers are safe from being deleted by your opponent's effects. So he's good. If you want to run 2, I would run 2 and either knock this down and run two of him, or knock this one down and run 2 of him, depending on how you're trying to play, because there's different ways. Like I said, you could play this deck, and depending on what you're trying to do with it, this is something that you can use. That's for your level 6s, your level 7s. I run 1 of them because he uses the rush. Then at the same time, you can delete 1 of the tokens to get him to get that effect as well. My other one I would like I said, I would either substitute it out for that, or take this out and play 2 and play 2 of the Omnimon
Zort Defeat.
Yeah, Zort Defeat.
God, I hate Zort Defeat.
I would play two of him and cut this one out. I got this one in there just because I sold my other one, so I will play two of the Zort Defeats and just cut that out.
That card is such a pain.
As well, if you wanna cut this one out and keep the other one and use the detective, just popping the tokens and getting that rush, you can keep the other guy and just get a Zort Defeat off of him as well. You can implement what you want either way. And then my 2 big guys will be this one right here. He's annoying because he stays on the field once you delete him, and then at the same time, you get to take out one of your opponents. So that's all for level 7s. For your tokens, you want to use him for your tokens. So if you're going to be using the other style, I will take out one of the level 7s, boost this up to 2, and you'll have two of these guys and 2 of the Izzies. But this is what I run just for the build that I have right now. You can implement it as any other ways that you want, but that's my deck profile. Right. Thank you guys.
Right. So what I think, only thing I would probably take out, if you are going to swap these guys, just to make it a little more competitive, if you are going to swap some of these guys out for more Zort Defeats, I definitely would throw in the Omnimon X Antibody, which can go on top of the Zorts. Because they can go on top of any Omnimon, and they're great for like stopping attacks.
So like if you're deciding on taking this out and just doing more Zort Defeats, then you would just run another antibody. And then again, like I said, if you have this guy and you play him out on the field, he gets piercing as well. So all of the 13 or hires get the effect to do piercing. So this guy right here is good if you just want to play him out. And then if you got all the big guys out already, and you attack through the through the blockers. So that's another way. It's another reason why I have him on, as what I have him at now. But
all right, thanks, Firelord.